What's up, guys? I'm back. Got quite a bit of rain not too long ago, I think. I don't know, but yeah, I got a GoPro thing going on, so camera on camera right now. I think, I hope, I don't know. So hopefully that'll catch some good footage. We're gonna try something a little different, see how this works out. Of course, there'll be no sound going to the GoPro, but hopefully I could sync the video and shit. I think there's trails over there, I don't know. But we're gonna try, and we're gonna go through these trails and see what we could get into down here. Haven't been to these ones for quite some time. And it just rained, so I imagine they're probably wet as shit. So I had some issues with my fucking tripod. So hopefully it stays steady, because the thing that locks in place to keep it in place is loose for some reason and it won't tighten. But I got this at Walmart, so it ain't like the top-notch tripod, but we'll see. I got selfie sticks and stuff to fix that issue. But look at that river. Real. So we're gonna try to go over here. Hopefully don't run into any issues with anyone. These are a little bit more popular trails from what I remember, and yeah. But we shouldn't run into issues. Oh, there's a car parked across the way there, and it's sketchy as shit. There's train tracks right there, and I believe there is a train coming right now, so we'll see what that does. You guys get a nice view. Get a GoPro view too of everything. Actually, it's the other tracks. They're not on this track. They're other tracks that go into PA and shit. This particular track, right there. Like I said in the last video, that one is the one that goes down to the ports and stuff. So there's that. Haven't been through here for quite some time, to be honest. So I'm not sure what to expect back here. It's been a few years, but we'll manage. Still nice and green out, that's for sure. Still nice and green. So, but I'm gonna try to do like this two-way thing with the GoPro and this to see how that works. See if that helps a little better. So, we'll see. My bike got a flat, so I'm not on a bike anymore. I gotta either fix it or get a new one. And I might be going on the journey a lot sooner than I anticipated. So I've been stressed out beyond belief for the last few days. Not fun, but what can you do? But it is what it is. So this GoPro, I could this action camera, I should call it, it's not a GoPro, but this action camera could link up to my phone, and I should be able to save the photos onto the phone, or videos onto the phone. Well, kind of snagged the dilemma in that one. When I save them to the phone, I get the sound, not the video. I get a still picture, but you hear the audio. So that's going to be an issue. So I had to figure a way around that. When I got this action camera, off a buddy of mine. I traded him for it. He gave me 2 extra batteries, so I'm set on batteries on the thing, and I got a bunch of accessories for it too, like the harness. The pack that I have has a headband, and it has a lot of other attachments, which is pretty dope. So I'll probably make a video on that later. When I get home, maybe I'll do like a video on everything I have currently, and I'll video process everything when I start getting supplies. So for how much it rained, the trails ain't too bad actually, but these trails are kind of mixture from walking and all 4 ATVs. So these trails, I haven't been down here for quite some time, and it's just straight up woods. Like, there's a hill on that side and there's a hill on that side. We're down. We're pretty far, you know? So the only traffic you're gonna hear for the most part is if loud cars or a train. So you shouldn't hear too much on anything else. Within the next couple days, hopefully, if the house doesn't get rewired right away, I'm gonna be working on more of my tattoos on my arm. We're gonna start finishing the rest of my arm. But it's probably gonna look crappy, but I don't care. I think it kind of looks cool the way, you know, it all is. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, the action camera is actually recording in 1080p. I could get 4K picture out of this, but that means bigger file and more drainage, power draining. So I'm working in 1080p at 30 FPS. My tester video was 720p at 60 FPS. So kind of hit a dilemma. Show you guys in a second exactly the dilemma. So we got big puddles right there, but there is a trail right there that we could possibly go in. I don't remember where some of these trails go, but I kind of want to stick on the trail because that's more overgrown, so therefore it might be more poison ivy over there. So we're gonna try to scurry over here. It's not as bad as I was anticipating actually, so we'll keep going. And it used to come down those train tracks right there. There's actually a trail where you could go get down from there. It's very steep, and I ain't planning on going up or down it, but this actually goes pretty way back there, so hopefully we're able to get back there. But for a lot of rain and stuff, you can tell it rained a lot because look how brown that water is. But then again, is it always brown? I don't know. But we're not even that far from where we started. The bridge is like right over there. I don't know if you guys can see the little building. You probably will once. I can't tell because I'm on a phone screen, so everything's a little smaller. But once I start editing, it should be blown up a little, and I'll be able to tell if you guys can see. Oh, also, since I'm going on this trip a lot sooner, I'm thinking of merging my this channel to my gaming channel, and just creating a playlist specifically for stuff like this. Because once I leave, that gaming channel is not going to be posted on, and I think the best idea for me to do is merge it. So that way, that channel's still active, still got numbers, or, and you know, so I won't have to worry as much. So we could do it. I'll probably end up doing that. So if this got posted on my gaming channel, you'll know what exactly I'm doing. And I'm gonna and if I do, I'm gonna transfer my other videos onto the gaming channel. Which that sounds like what I'm probably gonna most likely end up doing. Because it just makes more sense to do that than to start from scratch. I mean, my gaming channel is not a big channel as it is, but that could benefit me in the long run, posting over there, since it already has a decent amount of subscribers, and I do get decent, not like incredible views like I want, but it does get attention. So, and I think my outdoors channel is not gonna boom as much as I want it to. Considering that there's other outdoor channels out there, you know. So with that, I think it'd be best if I just merged the two channels together. There's graffiti over here and stuff. I'll check that out though for sure. I haven't been over here in so long. It's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. But I'm also gonna make like little cards, so I could pass it around and around town, and as well just leave it at random places where people go and try to get some views that way, promote the channel manually. I think that'd be cool. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. I hope the GoPro's getting everything that I want it to get. We'll see, I guess. There's probably not much people down over here because how wet it is. So I think the most, if we run into anyone, it's probably going to be people on ATVs or dirt bikes or something possibly. And even then, I don't know. I don't know anyone in this area that actually, you know, like south on the trails in the last video. That was like more out there, outside of town. So there was a lot more of that kind of activity. So it's really quiet, so if anyone's around, I'll be able to hear them. I have weapons on me, so. But no one should fuck with me. But, and if someone does fuck with me, they're gonna be messing with the wrong person. Because I do have others that will stand up for me if needed. And yeah. This is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. It's been so long since I've been over here. You see the graffiti? We're gonna be walking underneath the bridge here in a second, and the GoPro is gonna be cool to see. That's gonna be some cool footage. I hope I could sync this properly in editing, so that way it's all on the same time frame, you know? So you get you guys a good view of what we're gonna be walking through. This is pretty cool, actually. So I haven't been down here in years. I remember coming down here with those from this town know him, D Ramsey and that crew way back. We used to come back here and just walk the trails, party. It was so much fun. Good old days. But yeah, I don't see any fresh marks, so we should be good. Am I even leaving marks behind? No, so I guess it doesn't matter. So look at that. That's pretty dope. A lot of good talent. I love graffiti, especially the ones that know what they're doing. It's really, really nice. I'm going to get a nice picture of that on the action camera. So this is really nice down here. There's a little trail that goes off that way, if you can see. We're not, probably won't go that way. But I think this footprints, this should kind of circle around back to the river. I hear a dirt bike or an ATV. Hopefully we don't die. Like, look at that. Like, seriously, look at that. Ain't that nice? I think that's fucking nice. Good, great work. Yeah, there's some down here. Yeah. I gotta warm up recording around people. So hopefully whoever, if we run into anyone down here, ain't rude or anything, and we could continue to record. If not, I'll turn everything off until we're away from them. Ain't gonna be rude back. It's whatever. Like, that kind of got messed up, obviously, but like the original underneath all that crap that got overdid, that's nice. It's like seeing the trains go by and stuff. You see the graffiti on them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It ain't as bad down here as I was anticipating. I'm not, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. But I forgot how far this goes, honestly. It looks so cool seeing behind me on here, like looking back. It looks dope. Oh my god. I went in the middle of that, almost slipped. Do we turn here? Or do we keep going? I think we keep going. Let's keep going. We'll just go around. I know people come down here and fish. Those deer tracks, little deer tracks. But I know people come down here to fish, so if people are fishing, I'll probably put down the camera. I don't want to be rude. Unless they don't mind. So, I don't know. This way it looks safer. Sorry if the sun's making it glare or whatever. My apologies if it is. Thought I saw someone for a second there. I was like, am I being stalked? I better not be being stalked. Yeah. We're still under. So, yay. Alright. Reached the end. You can tell people try going up here with their four-wheeler, and it goes up there. And if you keep following these tracks, there's actually a prison right over here. So there's that. So we'll see. That was fucking creepy. Alright, we're gonna pretend we didn't hear that. I'm sure it's been creaking for a long time before we even got up here. But that's fucking creepy. I am not gonna lie. That was creepy. I was not expecting the creaking. So let me check something real quick. We're at 2 bars on the sorry about that. I think when I pulled down the thing, because I had to check and make sure my phone was still on charge, and it went off, so I had to turn it on. I had to find the button through the bag. But this is on 2. The GoPro's on action camera, not GoPro, but it's on 2 bars right now, so that's actually nice. Ain't too bad. So all right, let's get going. So you guys can see what's going on. We got a nice big puddle right here. So let's get over this. But I do want to make known, when I do go on this journey, I'm not going to be going on trails that I don't know, don't know if they are private property or not. Here I know the trails really, really well down here, and you know, or when I'm out, if you go on any trails, it's going to be on public trails that are known that are public. You might have to be turning around. I'm also going to be doing short stories on the YouTube when I can. When I'm near Wi-Fi, I'll probably do quick little story shorts. I don't know if you can see the dilemma, but I think we hit the end of this trail. You might have to go back and go down one of the other trails. Unless I could find a way around this, of course. I haven't been back through here in years. It feels so weird being down here. Like, seriously. Yeah, the tripod I was trying to fix before I even came down here. Oh, cool. There's a trail right there. So we'll take this trail. But I was on the corner of the main street trying to fix my camera, and this tripod thing is loose because it had an extender that made the thing go up a little higher. Well, I think that was making it a little bit more top heavy. So got in another dilemma. So I don't know. See, that looks grown in over there. So we're gonna turn around. We're gonna try to find a way over there without having to turn around and go all the way back. So we just need to get over there, and I could walk along that. We just gotta find our way over there without falling in. So I'm gonna play stupid, and probably a stupid move, but we're gonna try it. So far so good. So far so good. Cool. Alright, there is, ooh, that scared me. There is footprints, so there might be people back here. Like I said, it's not an issue if people are back here. Just the awkwardness. So we were able to get around that, so that's cool. Let's keep going. Alright, cool. Alright, there's a trail right over there too, so far so good. Sorry about that, I had to make sure my shit was still charging. That looks cool. Let's go this way actually. So the reason why I haven't flipped the camera forward is because the GoPro is catching everything in the front. So hopefully, I'm gonna try to leave that decently at a decent size. So hopefully it'll do some justice when it becomes the final product. So we'll see though. Look at these leaves. Reminds me of a jungle. Don't it? And if you guys are wondering, these are the trails down off of by Old Main in Conneaut. So that's where I'm at. Let me check the battery life. We still good. Still got 2 bars. And once we get a place where I can sit down comfortably and not get everything all muddy, I'll probably change out the batteries real quick. I thought someone was screaming. Or maybe someone was screaming. It sounded like a siren. But I think we're good. I don't know how fresh any of these footprints are. So we'll be sure to be cautious. These are some piece of trails though. I don't remember some of this stuff, honestly. Alright. Breeze feels good, I'll tell you that much. The breeze does feel good. The only downfall about this is having to go back the other way. But we good. We Gucci. I need to quit saying that. Some of the people I game with say Gucci a lot, and some catches on. I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever had those type that abbreviate everything, like NGL, OMG, when they're talking? BYSOB. I think those are funny when people abbreviate when they speak. Like, are you that lazy to talk? Been on social media too long. I don't know if you could hear that, but there was a train for a good amount of time. Now it's gone. Listen how peaceful this is out here. This is nice. I can't... But I am fucking terrified going on this trip. And I don't know what's gonna come out of it. I don't know what to expect, as I never did anything like this. I moved around a lot, you know. I've been to Florida, New York, Canada, Nebraska, South Dakota, lived in Wichita, been to Louisiana, you know. But I never, like, freelance, I guess, like, backpack kind of thing. Like, I've been homeless before. Like, homeless. Like, I still consider myself homeless because I've never been in a permanent spot, so I've always claimed homeless. But and I've been homeless before, but that was like a really short time. And I actually slept in the back of my friend's girl's car, and then my friend's family let me move in for a bit until I got the money. And I got in an accident with an old friend of mine, and I got $500 from that. I used that for a Greyhound ticket to Wichita, Kansas, and that's how I got to Kansas. And I lived out there for almost a year, I think, and then I ended up coming back to Ohio. So I've been all over the place already. I could hear the river, so I'm not too far from the river. There's someone's mask. I don't know how fresh it is, but we'll see. I don't know. Well, hopefully, if I do run into people, hopefully they're friendly and not douchebags or anything. Because if I know who they are and shit, and they, you know, we're coming up to another bridge over here. This is where I was faking we were going. Let's go over here and see what it looks like over here. There's a trail that branches off that way too. But and we're not going that way. We can, I think. I don't know if we should though, honestly. So still at 2 bars on the action camera. So that's a good sign. Get some good footage that way. I'm hoping I'm not running out of space on the phone. I shouldn't. Should have quite a bit. But we'll see. I just want to see the river. We haven't seen the river for. So we're kind of blocked in. We got all these trees over there, and then another trail that actually goes down there, and we're blocked. So I don't know if there's another way around. It's probably that way. So let's sit around and see if we could get around over there. I feel like I'm on some fucking safari. That's what it feels like, at least, but on a little adventure, I guess, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna want to mention. If I mention it, I'll leave it at the end of the video, because I still gotta think about something, and it involves being able to pretty much get everything I need for this journey, okay? But which means that I'm getting a lot of pressure of needing to go a lot sooner. I've been where I'm at for about 6 years now, the longest I've ever been in one area, and bump heads a lot. I'll just say, well, bump heads a lot, and it's just to the point where like everything annoys one of us. I do stuff that annoys him, and he does stuff that annoys the shit out of me. So, but I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get across all this shit. If there's a will, there's a way, and I think there's a way. That was a thorn bush. Alright. Made it down over here. I know people go fishing down here, so I'm not gonna be allowed until I know there's not many people around. I don't want to disturb anyone. But there's a hill right there, and that's another set of train tracks. And there's a train coming. I don't know if it's on this track or the other tracks. Hopefully the other tracks, since they're further down, and won't be as loud. But my luck, it's probably on these tracks. Feels like the phone's being glitchy. Yeah, that's where we would have came from if it wasn't blocked off. It was right over there, but it ended up getting blocked off. Yeah, it's on these tracks. Shouldn't be too bad. It's gonna be loud for a minute, but we could deal with that, right? Yep. There's the train. There's the train y'all wanted. So this is pretty much the end here of the trails. That looks fucking nice. Look at that. And oh, that was a short train here. Let me go over here where we could get this view. Look at that. Yeah, I remember we'd climb up all the way up there and stuff. There's actually a pretty deep, there's a deep section over there, and I used to jump and dive. I never did it. I'm afraid of heights, and I have a fear of falling, and I don't like the feeling, so I never done it. But I watched my friends do it and shit. It was actually pretty cool to see. But yeah, it goes right up there. Pretty cool. I thought I heard people. But at the same time, I think it probably was on the other side over there, like fucking birds. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. There's birds going off over there and flying around. I should have got a drink. I'm fucking thirsty. Should have got a drink. Got that drink in the cup. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see how much space I have. So, 1 second. Alright, not too bad. I got about a little less than 2 gigabytes left, so hopefully it'll last a little longer so I could figure some stuff out, you know. Well, let's go over here. I'm gonna try to go over here at least. It's a little grounded, but I think we can manage. The trail that goes up there, but I ain't gonna walk the tracks. We're gonna go back the same way came in. What the difference is, might not record the whole way, but record some of it. If anything, I'll finish it off on the GoPro and add some music. But you can see people come back here, still partying back here. Pretty cool. I'm gonna flip this around actually. I don't know if they're coming down here or not. Yeah, I think they're coming down here. Nothing to worry about. This is nice. Like, you can sort of see the other birds way down there through the trees. That's pretty much the halfway mark between where I need to go back to. But yeah. They're just coming back. They're just zooming down the tracks. This was nice. But yeah. Alright, let's go back. Go back this way. Probably stop at a store, grab a quick drink because my mouth is so fucking dry. It's unbelievable. So we're gonna go back the way we came. Hopefully I remember exactly the way we came. But we should be good. I'm tempted, but I think I know where that goes and I'm not interested in going that way. But if we actually went up there, if I followed the tracks, yeah, further down, there'll be another road that goes down. There's a lot of good fishing spots over there. And it's a dead-end street, and there's some factory or something over there. Some kind of business anyways. And there's a where you could drive down and everyone, because this actually turns, it curves, and it starts flowing toward east, and then it curves back and goes into Lake Erie. And where it curves, that's where the other spot is, where a lot of people fish. I hear a lot of people catching some good things over there too, so. I was gonna go that way, but I remembered that way's blocked off. So we can't go that way. So we're gonna go this way. Still at 2 bars. So it might be good enough for the whole journey on the action camera. And if I end the talking, the action camera part will be up, and I'll add music to it because it's gonna be muted. It's in a waterproof case, which makes, and the speaker or whatever, the mic on it, is a lot more muffled, and you could barely hear anything with it on. And I don't have a mount for the GoPro, the thing itself. So I mean, I do have something that would hold it, but that also means it's gonna cover up the mic thing too anyways. So I mean, either way, it doesn't matter in the long run. And I want to use the extra camera anyways for when I'm out on the road around people. I'll probably turn it on so that way if something goes down or whatever, I have it on the camera. So if I need to get police involved, I have video proof of what went down, you know. I mean, I'm not one to call the cops, but I'm gonna be by myself and going through places that I've never been before, around people that I don't even know, you know. So, but I was also thinking that too. When I go on this journey, I also have an idea. When I go to town, try to find people to interview and kind of get a backstory on their town. I think that'd be kind of cool. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments and let me know. That'd be cool. I think that'd be a cool idea to do. Do something different. I can't tell if that's the wind making that noise or if there's an ATV coming. If there's an ATV coming, I want to make sure I'm not anywhere near them so I don't get sprayed with mud. And again, I'm wearing clothes that I don't want to get dirty. Because, you know me, I don't know why I do that, but I do. So, we'll see. But I'll keep you guys posted on the updates on everything else. Once I figure out things, I'll explain more. But I'm pretty confident that I'm going to merge my outdoors channel with my gaming channel, since my gaming channel is the one that has the most subscribers and gets the views. So why not take advantage of that, you know? So that's what I'll probably end up doing tonight. I'll probably download all the videos off of my outdoors channel and put them over on the gaming channel and remove the outdoors channel. You know, so that means I'm gonna have to redo the banner, because the gaming channel will be turned into my outdoors channel. So that's what's gonna happen in that sense. But I'll keep you guys posted. I don't remember coming this way. I don't know. But I do know one thing. I want out of here. I want out of here. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I bunned one off my friend a little before I got here. So smoke a cigarette once I get out. Head up the store. Probably swing by a buddy of mine's for a little bit, chill with him and his girl, and talk and chat like we always do. We still good. Still 2 bars. So that's good. I'm gonna try to find closer, so we don't have to go all the way back around and go walk underneath that bridge again. But we'll see. I'm gonna take off my my mask for a bit. Getting hard to breathe with it on. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. Alright. I wish I had the money. I'd get my fixed teeth. I get my fixed teeth. I'd fix my teeth. I'd get my teeth fixed. But I don't have that kind of money to be doing that, unfortunately. I don't know which way we came from. I'm not fuck. I don't know. Definitely not going that way. But yeah. I got like 3 different selfie sticks. Well, I got 1 selfie stick and 2 tripods, and 1 tripod turns into a selfie stick. But I really like this tripod that I have, because it's one of those bendy ones. Not the nice fancy ones like more the big time vloggers use, but it's one of those that you could like stand and bend in any direction and stuff. And that's what I'm using right now, and I like it because because the grip is actually nice. Just look down on the GoPro, you'll see what I'm talking about. So got that. Definitely not wearing the right fucking shoes or whatever. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if we're still on the same trail. I think we are. I think we're good. But give me 1 sec. I want to see how much storage I have. Alright, we're 14 gigabytes out of 16, so if this dies before I'm able to close out or whatever, once I get home I'll finish off the video. So there's that. Hopefully it doesn't crap out before then. Alright, alright. this is that tree that scared me a little. I heard someone that time. That time I'm not tripping. But we're gonna follow this trail out. Yeah, I hear people now. Oh. As long as they are friendly, I'm friendly too. So it kind of looks like we're gonna have to go back down that one way. I must have missed the trail that went out over there. It probably was one of those trails that were rode in and I wasn't about to go do that because I don't want poison ivy. I get it very bad if I get it, and I usually end up going to the hospital. So I want to avoid poison ivy as much as I can. Thought I had a bug. So I got rid of my dreads because the maintenance, I was too lazy. So, and I never had dreads, so I wasn't fully aware. Like I was aware, but I wasn't fully aware of how much it was going to be. And I already have a dandruff problem, and that just fucking blew that right up. And I'm still fighting dandruff. It's my #1 enemy. But hopefully that'll go down. If not, then fuck it. Nothing I could do about it, right? So we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna go back down the same way underneath the bridge. So before this was creaking. This time it's not. That's good. Hopefully there's no kids, like those smart ass ones or whatever. I remember this one time I went to the mall. This was in Menor. I went to the mall, and I've always dressed the way I dressed, you know. And there was a rapper that was dressing this similar, and I had a bunch of these little fuckers going up to me. Oh my God, are you him? Are you him? Like, you know, being a smart ass about it. And I was like, really? If you weren't, if I could, I'd smack you silly. It was one that, you know, but it was just annoying. I hate when you get those kind of kids. Like, it's obvious that you ain't the person, but at the same time, I've been dressing this way before I even know who that rapper was, you know, so, like, whatever. And on top of that, because I've always had colored hair, people that know me know I've always been that type of person to have very bright, colorful hair, as I do now. And, well, some kept referring to me as 6'9" and shit. It's like, nah, not 6'9", and I've been doing crazy colors way before he was even a thing. Before he became a thing, you know. So it's like, God, shut the fuck up. I don't care. All right, we're at one bar so far. Hopefully it lasts a good amount. If not, then whatever. At least it lasted. And the funny thing is, I have the bad battery in too. So what I could do is downgrade the quality instead of 1080, take it down to 720p, and it might last a little longer. But with the way the battery's been this whole entire time, it might die right now. So with that, let's put you down there. Let's get, got a whole case here. So this is where I keep the extra batteries. Extra batteries at. Give me 1 second. And that was actually the bad battery. My friend that has 2 other batteries that are actually better than that one, and that one actually lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to, honestly. So that's good. So give me a second. Charge full. Yes, I know. All right. So we're back. All right. Back in. Put that back on. Make sure we got that good. All right. We're back. Well, you guys knew we were back. But got fresh batteries in the action camera. So we're good on that. My coat is fucking being annoying. 1 second. I swear I'm seeing stuff. I'm a paranoid person as it is, because I don't like people coming up from behind me. But I also like, but my mind likes to play tricks on me too. So sometimes I get that. I'm going. Alright. Alright. Just thinking of something. Look at that. That's pretty dope. What do you guys think? Pretty cool. I like the graffiti. Graffiti. Graffiti is nice. Pretty cool. Pretty dope. We're gonna go back by the trail over down here and walk by the river again, and I'll probably close out because I know the phone is running out of space, so it probably ain't gonna last too much longer. And I might edit with this one and probably record all the supplies I have, everything that I have for the action camera, the supplies that I have for the trip so far, sleeping bag and stuff like that. And maybe you guys could let me know down in the comments of that video, or this one, if it's on this one. Oh, Gonzo. Hope they don't have any babies nearby. I don't want to get attacked. You guys are good. You guys cool. Look at that. Little Gonzos. Oh, it's okay. Ain't that cool? Little Gonzos. Gonzas or Gonzos? Gonzalez, I believe, is male, and Gonzalez is female, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong. I'm Puerto Rican, but I don't know Spanish. I only picked up from what I've heard and what I picked up from some friends and family. So. There's something floating off over there. It looks awful big. I want to go see what that is real quick. It's not something you'd think you'd see floating down the river. Hope it's not a person. I really hope it's not a person, because I don't know if you guys could see that. See, like right off, like right over here. It might be a tree, part of a tree. I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not. Looks like a tree. I fucking hope it's a fucking tree. Yeah, it's 2 logs. I don't know if you guys could tell. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Whew. Kinda got me worried there for a second, not gonna lie. Oh shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna close this off here. I'm gonna keep the GoPro going. Not the GoPro, action camera going. And I'll add some music to that. If I feel the footage is good enough to keep. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you are new, please think about subscribing and tag along on my journey. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you guys are. Until next time, you guys stay vicious. I'll see you guys later. Bye.